Tampa Bay's #1 news station. This is the Fox 13 6 o'clock news.
Good evening. I'm Brianna Arredondo in Raleigh, Corey.
And I'm Mark Wilson. Glad to have you with us tonight. First up here at 6 o'clock, the so-called Casanova killer. He's scheduled to pay the ultimate price. Glenn Rogers, who was convicted of killing a 34-year-old woman from Gibsonton named Tina Marie Cribbs, has been scheduled for execution coming up next month, May 15th. Cribbs was killed in a motel room after meeting Rogers at a bar. He was also convicted in a woman's death in California and is suspected of at least 3 other murders. Let's bring in Fox 13's Evan Axelbank in our newsroom with the last-minute appeal that he's making. Evan.
Well, Mark, just imagine there are people all over the country who are waiting for this moment, who have been waiting for this moment. Rogers had a court hearing scheduled for this afternoon, but technical difficulties have pushed it to tomorrow morning. His attorney is expected to be in court here in Hillsborough County at 9 a.m. And for the victims' families, this ends a 30-year nightmare that started with a chance meeting at a bar between Tina Marie Cribbs and a charming guy from out of town. Nearly a decade ago, the mother of Tina Marie Cribbs told us she was beyond tired of waiting.
I was promised on the death penalty that in 7 years, the state of Florida would take care of this, that he would be put to death.
Now, after 30 years, the end of the road for Glenn Rogers is in sight. Mary Dickey's daughter was found in an Apollo Beach hotel room, stabbed to death after meeting Rogers the night of November 5th. She'd been stabbed in the same way as another woman had been 2 months before in California. He's scheduled to die May 15th. At 6 p.m.
Why should he still be breathing?
A letter written by the Attorney General to the governor notes Rogers filed 3 motions for relief, which were all denied. Rogers also has a death sentence in California and is suspected of killing at least 5 people. From Ohio to California to Mississippi to Tampa and then Louisiana, Rogers had a habit of meeting women in local bars, charming them and getting them into his car before attacking. He was caught while driving Tina Marie's car in Kentucky.
To see that murder scene, see her laying in that bathtub, dead, and to know that he is still breathing.
Since Rogers was sentenced in 1997, Mary Dickey has beaten lung cancer, brain cancer, and seen her grandchildren never recover from the loss of their mother. The state attorney's office says they reached Dickey out of state and have offered a victim's advocate to help her through the next few weeks.
God is on my side, and I hope that he'll remain on my side until I do see this done.
Glenn Rogers' attorneys have argued that he was abused as a child and that those memories were only unlocked well after he was sentenced. His attorneys are going to be in court tomorrow morning. Mark, back to you.
All right, we'll see how it goes. I can't imagine waiting that long. Evan, thanks.